Joining me today as I compare three different Knob Creek bottles: this 9-year single barrel reserve, Knob Creek 12-year, Knob Creek 18-year. Stay tuned. So today I just wanted to compare these different Knob Creeks. I did a review of the Knob Creek 12 a while back ago, and everyone said they would much prefer to have the 9-year single barrel over the 12-year. And then for Christmas, been too cheap to open this so far, is a Knob Creek 18. I'm not going to put any of these in the infinity bottle. Just want to keep them as is. I might have put some of the 12 in there. I can't remember, to be honest with you, but I'm going to start with the 9-year single barrel, and then I'm going to go back to the 12 that I've had before, and then I will sample the 18, actually get that open, and give it the first shot. Let's go ahead and get the 9-year open. Get a nice little pour. Test out the nose on this. It's very corn heavy. It's pleasant though. Some leather notes. I'm getting a lot of oak, some clove, and some other spices in there. And sweet with some brown sugar. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. On the tip of your tongue, it is kind of harsh. That's just a higher ABV, probably. But on the back of the palate is very, very sweet. Some toffee notes. Spice gets you. And then you get some oak on the back also. Yeah, everyone told me to give this a shot whenever I found it. It's definitely worth giving it a try. I do like it. I actually found this at I actually saw this at Total Wine. I didn't buy it from Total Wine. Total Wine wanted $70 a bottle for this, which was way more than I was wanting to pay. Found it at Meijer, a grocery store in the Midwest, and it was $49.99 a bottle. Some people have said they've got it a little bit cheaper than that, but $50 to me was a fair price. I believe that's what it's supposed to be MSRP'd at. Some people might have just found it at a store and got it that had a discount, so very good. $50 bottle of bourbon. Definitely, you should pick that up. Okay, now on to my 2023 Bourbon of the Year, actually, was the Knob Creek 12. Get another healthy pour of this. Much more muted than the barrel strength. Picking up more ethanol than I remember there being last time I tried it. I don't know if it's just because that one opened up my nose a little bit. Yeah, everything's just much more muted. Yeah, that flavor, that's how it got my Bourbon of the Year last year. Yeah, the oakiness is much more richer in this one. Much more leather on the palate. the corn's not as pronounced anymore. And this being a high corn, it's, if I remember right, 75% corn or a little bit more. They don't actually put their mash bill on their bottle. Yeah, sweet, leather, oak, exactly what I like in a bourbon. I've had people say they're not a fan of any of these because of the tannin taste. I don't pick that up much myself. Your mileage may vary. Very good bourbon. It's only a couple dollars more than the Knob Creek 9-year single barrel. Very different bourbons. Bold flavors, muted flavors, better flavors. Let's go with the 18-year here. Go ahead and get this cracked open. Oh. That cork smells amazing. I can't wait to actually taste and smell this. Now, I paid $148 for this, I am pretty sure. So this is not for everybody. These two are very approachable. This one's going to be, the price is going to be off-putting to some people. Ooh. So I was worried about this one, to be honest with you. The Knob Creek 15 at $100, $110 a bottle had a lot wrong with it, in my opinion. Nothing seemed to meld together. While I'm sure this is exactly the same bourbon as the 15, just 3 years longer in the barrel. That oak really, really set in. Wow. If that's the same bourbon, just 3 years older, I don't know, because it tastes like a very expensive cigar tobacco forward bourbon, more so than the 15. I got almost no tobacco on the 15. This has a lot of tobacco flavor. Non-existent. It's there on the nose too. I just didn't pick it out until I sampled it. In fact, I wonder. No. I'm not picking the tobacco up on the 12 at all. And that is just not there on the 9 either. Yeah, that oak is just an amazing amount of oak coming out of this. If you're a fan of the brown sugar, the caramel flavors, you need to be a fan of tobacco flavor in your bourbon. This is a very good choice for you to keep. It's been on the shelf here at the local Total Wine since mid-December, and it's February, so two months now. They did take down the limit 1 per customer per day. So if you live where there's a Total Wine and they've been open for a couple years to where they get some more allocated stuff, they probably will have this in stock. They just opened 3 more Total Wines close to me that haven't been open very long, so they don't get very much allocated at all. So they never had the 18 to begin with. It is thin on the mouthfeel. Sticks to the glass quite well. The ethanol is all but gone. Man, if they continue their tradition and they do a 21 year, when would that be? That'd be in 2025 that the 21 would come out. Definitely going to give that one pickup. Might grab another one of these for myself just to put away, not open it, to compare against the 21 when, if they do release that. Very good. So still, for the money, the 12 year has it. It's available pretty much all year long. Shouldn't be that hard to find for you. But if you can't, and you do find the Knob Creek 9 single barrel, it's just as good, it's just different. Much stronger flavors, not as sweet as the 12, taste or smells, but if you're gonna splurge on a bottle and you see the 18, it is a very good bourbon. The 18 deserves to be in the price range. It reminds me a lot of the Heaven Hill 17 year bottle. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than that. It's just a good bourbon. I can't say enough for it. Yeah, if you enjoy this type of video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it if you go ahead and subscribe while you're hitting the thumbs up down there. Go ahead and do the rest of the YouTube things. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite bourbon is. If you think I missed something about one of these. If you want to know more information about one of these, let me know down there also. Share this with your friends. Hope to see you in the next one.